What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on DWAC company.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might drive the price of this company. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point, right after we had this bounce from its lowest point of roughly $38.04. And I've told you that we had a decent setup, quite risky but decent setup for the swing traders. And I've told you that you can accumulate your position all the way down and you should put your stop loss slightly below this yellow line. And the main price target is right here. At this yellow line, this resistance, the top of our fourth wave, and it is the confluence with the previous price action somewhere in the past. And I have to say that we hit the stop loss order. Unfortunately, we hit it, but right after that, we had this movement to the upside. And technically, I missed this trade because we hit our stop loss and we had about, let me show it to you, we had about 4%, almost 5% of downside potential on this trade. And I have to say that this movement was predictable, but I didn't expect this movement to the downside that hit our stop loss. And I warned you that this setup is quite risky because this asset is very volatile. And it is what it is. We have this movement that hit our price target. And for those of you who missed my entry call, you might enter your position right after we had this bounce. And because of the volume, you might consider that we might hit higher targets. And we basically hit the target that I marked on my previous video. How I define this target and what will be the next movement of this asset, I will show you in my technical analysis in just several minutes. But for now, let's continue with the fundamental news. And first of all, let me show you this article. We are on Reuters.com and this article was published on April 29th and it's titled, "Trump finally posts on Truth Social, I'm back." And here is the screenshot of his post. And let me quote you this. April 29th, former US President Donald Trump posted a brief message on Truth Social late Thursday for the first time since the app he founded launched 2 months ago, saying, "I'm back." Trump broke his silence as Elon Musk sealed a $44 billion deal to buy Twitter, which last year permanently banned Trump, citing a risk of further violence following the January 6, 2021 siege by a pro-Trump mob on the US Capitol. And right after Elon Musk bought Twitter, a lot of Republicans thought that he will invite Trump back to the side. But he didn't do this, and on top of that, Trump has said he would not return to Twitter. And in Thursday's message called Truth on the app, Trump wrote, "I'm back," with the hashtag COVFIFI, referencing a typo on a Twitter message he sent while president that complained about the press and was widely memed. And I have to say that because of this post alone, DWAC share went up from its lowest point to its highest point for more than, let me show it to you, for more than 60%, and even on after hours it hit the point of 67% of potential profits. And it is a huge movement, and this asset is very volatile. And I have to say that because of this harsh movement, we have to have some kind of retracement, and on top of this retracement, we might hit even lower targets, and I will show you in a minute why I think so. So, for now, let's continue with another news, and we are on NewYorkPost.com, and this article was published on April the 30th. And it's titled, "With Elon Musk's Twitter bid, short sellers eye Trump's Truth Social." And let me quote you this. "Wall Street traders are telling me they can't wait for the Securities and Exchange Commission to give the green light to Digital World Acquisition Corporation to shell company holding former President Donald Trump's new right-wing Twitter alternative named Truth Social. And it's not because they like the stock. Traders are already eyeing the so-called Special Purpose Acquisition Corporation, or SPAC, for the mother of all shorts, betting that shares will eventually fall to penny stock levels, $5 or less. Part of the pessimism seems from Truth Social's Lucy rollout. It has been plagued by technological glitches and management upheaval since its February launch. And I've told you that it is not enough to announce, even the announcement might be from the very famous person, to announce the launch of some products. It is very important to have this product that will compete and will beat other rivals on the market. And that is why I was very cautious with the probable forecast for this asset. And for now, as you can see, right after we had this massive movement to the upside, and I have to say that I nailed the majority of these movements. And right here on my previous video, I've told you that most likely we'll hit lower targets, and we hit it. And I have to say that because of this harsh movement to the downside and with the lack of support from retail community, as you can see on the stocktweets.com website, on the watchers section we don't have this ticker symbol. On the most active section we have this ticker symbol on the 8th place. And we don't have this ticker symbol on the trending section. On top of that, on apewisdom.io website, Digital World Acquisition Corporation is on the 83rd place, and it lost about 66 rows during last 24 hours. And for now, it has only 7 mentions. This means the only catalyst that drove the price of this company higher was the Donald Trump's post. And for now, we have a lot of downside potential for this asset. And let's continue with the technical analysis. But before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell, and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. And guys, I have to say that for now, this asset has a lot of downside potential because it broke the previous bottom, this yellow line, with this movement to the downside. We invalidated this movement to the upside because we cannot have the retracement that is lower than the bottom of initial wave. And 5 waves on a smaller scale from this bottom on November 24th to this highest point on February 19th. 5 waves on a smaller scale, it is only 1 wave on a greater scale. And this means we shouldn't break this range of support, this lowest point, in order to remain on the bull trend. And for now, we have consistently lower highs. We have this high and this high. And for now, we have lower lows because we have this low and this low that is lower than the previous one. And this means we might have a longer phase of consolidation during the upcoming sessions, and we might see lower prices in upcoming future. So what should you do if you want to enter the position? In my opinion, for now we have more headwinds related to this company. That's why you have to be very cautious with your long position. So we have to have more confirmation of next trend, and we have to have more news in order to define where we are on the price chart. But so far I'm more bearish on this asset. That's why you have to be very cautious with your long position. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack.